Hey everybody, hope you're doing well. Today I want to do the first in a three-part series going over the arborist tools, one of many or a few of many tools we use in our toolkit that all of our arborists use. And today I'm going to talk in detail about our tree enrichment deep root feeding tool. The other tools we have is this is our ground injection systemic tool that is for mostly insect diseases in oaks and ash, birch, etc. for boring insects. And then we have micro trunk injection unit here, and that is where we inject into the trunk directly, systemically for insects and diseases. We'll talk more about those later, but today I really wanted to focus on this, which is our deep root feeder. And what this does is we do a grid pattern in 2 to 3 foot spacing around in rings out to the drip line, give or take depending on the tree and the scenario, and we inject the fertilizer and tree enrichment, we call it, because lots of companies say they fertilize trees, which is exactly what they're doing. They're just putting a fertilizer in, which lots of times can actually be a detriment and not beneficial. With our tree enrichment, we have some aspect of fertilizer with nitrogen, which does help for growth, but we focus more on the roots and the soil, because if the roots are healthy and the soil has the microorganisms and the nutrients that it needs, then the tree will thrive, just as this tree you've seen. So we use this in a grid. We put mycorrhizae, micronutrients, such as manganese, magnesium, beryllium, iron, kind of goes on, and then macronutrients with your iron, potassium, phosphorus, and sulfur. And then we also have organic parts that are like algae and kelp, and it all helps in the symbiosis of the soil and the roots to make the tree healthy. And we're doing large volumes of this. We do on the gallons that's going through to really help and promote your trees. Spring right now, great time of the year to do that. So get your trees signed up for tree enrichment and before our schedules fill up, and take advantage before it gets hot in the summer. And then next time we'll talk about these tools.